Hello, my name is Kevin Gutknecht, and this is the Fast Slope versus Slow Slope Learning Project.
Fast and slow slope learning are two different processes of learning how to do something, and in this case, two evolving robots. Here are two side cuts of terrains for a robot to traverse up. The slow slope gradually lets the robot learn in baby steps. The fast slope lets the subject try to learn quickly and abruptly. The difference to be tested is whether or not it is worth it to take the time to learn on the slow slope. A final problem or test is the last terrain. This is a much more difficult problem to overcome than their normal worlds. We evolve separate robots on their respective fast or slow learning terrains. Once they reach the finish line, they are to be tested on the final problem terrain in a race to the top. The fastest one to the top shows which learning terrain is better. The development of this experiment begins with the Weebots software. This is a great software package for evolutionary robotics. The robot used was created from scratch. There are 4 limbs with a total of 8 motors and joints, shown by the red cylinders. The black boxes at the tips of each leg show the touch sensors. There is also a bearing sensor, which tells the robot the direction in degrees it is pointing away from the finish line. The brain or controller was developed in C++. The EXE program is simply read by Weebots for controlling the robot. Next are plots showing the average distance from the start position per generation. As you can see, each robot successfully learned to move towards the finish line. Notice how the robot learned to forget about its side legs, which only move in the lateral directions. The results were not that great. The robot wasn't able to evolve all the way to either finish line. It would be pointless to try either of them on the final problem terrain. The robots did evolve though. With more time, this experiment could have got much better results. In the end, the robot seemed to evolve better on the slow slope, but only because the fast slope terrain was too hard to do. Because of these results, the question of which learning process is inconclusive at this point. Thank you for watching.